Now we're going to Texas. And I actually don't think I've ever reviewed these guys. I've been drinking these from these guys for a while. Spindletap. This is called Heavy Hands Double IPA. Great reviews on Untapped and Beer Advocate. 8% alcohol. Really, the can just takes me back to 1988 playing this game. Anybody recognize this guy right here? Then you know what game I'm talking about. I was a Nintendo kid in the 80s, and that game. This was back when you couldn't save games. So like I'd be playing the game, and then mom would be like, "Hey, I need you to take the trash." And where we lived at the time in San Diego, we lived in like not really the projects, but we were in the rougher part. We were in Chula Vista, which if anybody's familiar with San Diego, you hear Chula Vista. It's nothing but like by the military bases, by Coronado Beach and San Diego Zoo. That's the nicer parts. But Chula Vista National City, yeah, it was rough. So I'd have to take the trash, and that's like a two. It was like a 2 mile journey. So I had to pause the game. You come back hours later, because like as a kid, not only do I have to take the trash out, I'm gonna go play with my friends, and back in the '80s, we actually liked going outside. Even though we loved the video games, we were really torn, and that's when we would pause games for hours, because you wanted to go outside and play. Be like, I want to finish this. So now you can save the games and technology. Oh, have we advanced? I'm off topic. Back to the beer. This is Heavy Hands from Spindletap. They're out of Texas, and Spindletap is they're upper tier. Kind of like Parrish. They're kind of like Bearded Iris, uh, Trim Tab, Sycamore. Just naming the higher end southern breweries. 3 taverns, which is indicator. It's coming out looking. Ooh, yeah. Coming out looking real milky, silky, milky, pineapple juicy, egg drop soupy. Yeah, looking like egg drop soup right there without the floating egg debris. Uh huh. And some chunks just came out of the glass. So floaties are in the glass. I repeat, floaties are in the glass. Unfortunately, I don't have the fancy resolution on my cheap phone to show you. If I had a newer phone, you'd be able to see, at 4K, at 4K vision, you'd be able to see it. But just take my word for it. They're in there. You see that look? Ooh, it's already no. This is my first time having this particular Spindletap. I had another one, which maybe I reviewed it and just don't remember reviewing it. I might have. But these guys actually don't get enough credit. So I'm glad to be reviewing this so I can bring them to people's attention, especially if you're in the South. Yeah, Spindletap, my guy Ridge, he said they're solid. He told me they were solid before I tried them. So if he says they're solid, then they probably are. All right. It's just like I can't even tell you how many hops. This is a double. This is a lot of hops. I don't know exactly. No, no, it's not. It's not a lot of hops. It did. It felt. At first, it really like nectarine and really citrusy, but not sharp citrus. Subtle citrus. That's pretty much all I can give you. Cheers. Oh yeah, it's amazing. So Heavy Hands, perfect name. This is a heavy beer, high ABV, very thick bodied. Mm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. All right. Well, the year's not over yet. No. The year's not over yet. I don't know. This is a little grenade. This is a 12-ounce grenade, and usually these 12-ounce grenades are kind of disappointing. But when I saw Spindletap, it was a variety pack. I picked it up, and there was 3 beers I haven't had from them, and this is the first. 2 beers I haven't had from them. One of the beers from the pack I've had. The other 2 is this and another one I haven't had. And just when I saw this can, when I saw this, it just took me back to 87, 88, playing that game. This is a banger, for sure. You got the really the best part is just the consistency, the mouthfeel. It's got your typical traits of most doubles. I don't have to get into that. You guys have watched enough of my videos. You got the, it's hoppy, it's juicy, it's decadent, but it's not really, it has a little sweetness, but not candy sweet, not imperial pastry style sweet, not these sticky bun brown ales or nothing like that. This is really, really good. I forgot about Spindletap. So I'm gonna be on the lookout for them because yeah. This is really good. Would I buy this again? For sure. For sure. Gonna be on the lookout for you guys. Yeah. I'm not far from Texas. Well, I was just closer to Texas when I was in Arizona, but I wasn't driving. I was getting chauffeured, but not far from Texas. My next road trip. My next southern road trip. I gotta make an East Coast road trip. I'm going to Chicago, which I'll be a passenger riding with somebody to Chicago to see Chew and Mallory and a few other. I forget who's all on the list, but I was told I'm on the list. They told me that you in there. They're gonna get the Airbnb. Going ahead, we're going to Hot Butcher, which I definitely gotta go there. But according to Chew and Mallory, and if you follow their videos, there's other amazing breweries in the city that don't even make it down here. So I'm rambling, guys. Thank y'all for watching. Hope everybody had a wonderful 2022. You guys stay safe. I'm staying in the house. I have a new tradition. I don't party on New Year's. I don't want to wake up with a hangover like a lot of people do and just getting the year started wrong. So my birthday just passed and then Christmas came right after. So I kind of settled down towards the very end. I don't go wild. I already did I was a little wild last week celebrating with family, but for New Year's Eve, nah, I'll be here at home. So cheers, guys.